Hello. I hope you're well. I hope you are still at home and you have not lost the plot. It's crazy. It's absolutely new way of living of humanity. This is Miriam. I do these videos and I hope that it's gonna help the people to deal with this. We have never been locked down and we don't know how to maybe deal with this. That can drive us a little bit crazy. If this is the first time that you came to the page, welcome. I hope these little advices will help you. If you like it, put a like and a subscribe. If you've been here before, welcome back. And I hope that the little tips that I gave before have helped a bit to keep the life easier than to be pessimistic and da. Today, what I'm going to talk about is the state of mind. How can we keep a good state of mind during these really hard times? Well, the state of mind is something that we sometimes think that it's not up to us. Sometimes our state of mind will just change dramatically and we will not know what happened. And most of the time we're just gonna be angry and not understand why we are upset or angry. And we're gonna maybe lash out on the people that are next to us that they didn't do much really, and they just were at the wrong time, at the wrong place, and not that they can go anywhere else. And they had to deal with it. So, what I can do for giving little tips is just to explain how we can keep a good state of mind in most of the time. The first thing that I will talk about is this. A thought. A thought will work on your state of mind. A thought will break your good mood and your good state of mind. I'll give you an example that you can see what I mean. I'm going to close my eyes, take a deep breath, bring someone that I know into my mind. That person that I brought in my mind brought me a smile. And I felt that my shoulders went down a bit. If it was somebody that I brought to my mind that I don't like, it will be most likely somebody that... Why am I thinking of this person? The idea is a thought will bring a reaction to your body, but in two ways that we're not much aware of. What does it do? Once you have a thought here, it will bring an emotion here. In less than a second, you're not even aware of it. The minute something goes in your mind, the second you have an emotion attached to it. And the second you will have a reaction to it. You are not even aware of it. It happens so fast that we don't know about it. I've put a video before where I explained about how much negativity we should look at on the screen, especially in the confinement period. Please try to lessen the bad news. You can go back to that video and see what I'm talking about. So, once I have in my mind a thought that is negative or positive, an emotion will come here straight away. A reaction will come straight away. And that's how we can keep a good state of mind, by acknowledging what's here. What about if we don't know what goes in our mind? Because thoughts comes in like that. According to Harvard University, and I'm going to put in down the link where I got this information from, a reference, 47% of our time we think. That's a lot. Those thoughts, we can filter them to be positive or negative. And that will help on our state of mind. But this is another one that we're going to get to. The one that we want to talk about today is, if you're not aware of what's going on in your mind, maybe you should be aware of what's going on in your body and in your behavior. Maybe you will see that you are grumpy today, or in a bad mood, or anxious. And you're like, actually, I am anxious. Once you know that, this is what we're going to do. A meditation of stop. As simple as that. Which means S for stop. Literally, stop. No while driving. If you're driving, do not stop. Unless if there is a red traffic light. So, imagine you're going to just stop first. T for take a breath. O, it's for observe. Observe what's going on around you. Observe where you are, inside as well as outside. Observe what's going on with your emotions, with your body. My palms are sweaty. I'm actually crisp. My shoulders are hurting. Wherever it is, just observe without judgment, please. Just see what's happening. Once you do that, we get to P. P is proceed. Whatever you're going to do, proceed, but with possibilities. That is the key thing. However you were going to do this thing before the stop and after the stop, it's going to be highly probable that it's going to be different outcome. Once you can proceed with the new possibilities, you will see that actually I could have done this. Actually, I could have done that. And this is how I hope that it's going to help you a little bit to keep our state of mind up. Now I need to go.